Hey, what is going on, guys? Hope you're all doing well. Today, we're going to be looking at the one and only Johnson & Johnson. Before we do that, it would mean so much if you could subscribe to the channel, and if you like the video, give it a like, because I really want to grow this channel, and I'm going to need your guys' help for that. With that said, let's get into the history of Johnson & Johnson. So the story starts with Robert Wood Johnson, who began his professional training at age 16 as a pharmaceutical apprentice at an apothecary run by his mother's cousin. Later, Robert Wood Johnson joined his brothers, James Wood Johnson and Edward Mead Johnson, and created a line of ready-to-use sterile surgical dressings in 1886. They founded Johnson & Johnson in 1886 with 14 employees, 8 women, and 6 men. They manufactured sterile surgical supplies, household products, and medical guides. Those products initially featured a logo that resembled the signature of James Wood Johnson, very similar to the current logo. Robert Wood Johnson served as the first president of the company. The company sold medicated plasters such as Johnson & Johnson's Black Perfect Taffeta Court Plaster, and also manufactured the world's first sterile surgical products, including sutters, absorbent cotton, and gauze. The company published Modern Methods of Antiseptic Wound Treatment, a guide on how to do sterile surgical using its products. And in 1888 for that matter, they distributed 85,000 copies to doctors and pharmacists across the United States. In 1889, the company hired pharmacist Fred Kilmer as its first scientific director, who led its scientific research and wrote educational manuals. Johnson & Johnson, throughout the years, has been a major asset to the country, such as during the Spanish-American War, Johnson & Johnson developed and donated 300,000 packages compressed with surgical dressings for soldiers in the field. Also, Johnson & Johnson vaccinated all of its employees against smallpox during the 1901 smallpox epidemic, similarly to how they are advancing their research with the COVID-19 vaccine to this date. Looking at the company, Johnson & Johnson is an American multinational corporation founded in 1886 that develops medical devices, pharmaceutical, and consumer packaged goods. Its common stock is a component of the Dow Jones Industrial Average, and the company is ranked number 37 on the 2018 Fortune 500 list of the largest United States corporations by total revenue. Johnson & Johnson is one of the world's most valuable companies. Among its well-known consumer products are the Band-Aid brand line of bandages, Tylenol medications, Johnson's baby products, Neutrogena skin and beauty products, Clean and Clear facial wash, and AccuView contact lenses. Alright, with that said, let's get on to the business side of things. First off, Johnson & Johnson has a market value to this date of 167.73. Its PE ratio is 25.5. This isn't terrible, but it's also not perfect. Ideally, it would be better to be under 20 PE ratio, but it's still performing better than the S&P 500. JNJ has a dividend yield of 2.5. It's not bad, still better than the market average. However, one of the biggest metrics is that it has increased their dividends for over 57 years. That's right. We're coming back with another dividend king. Again, that means Johnson & Johnson is a company that has increased their dividends over 50 years. And if the math adds up, well, 57 is greater than 50. In addition, they have a solid 46.54 dividend payout ratio. Again, this is almost at the perfect 50% mark where they can both invest a lot of money into both their company and to their shareholders. Last but not least, the biggest stat line on this company is their safety score. They have a dividend safety score of 98 on the screen. However, approximately a week ago it was around 99. So for that matter, we could say 99. But this is an incredible number. Overall, Johnson & Johnson is a fan favorite for a reason. It's a company that is very safe, increases their dividend, with a solid dividend payout ratio, and will be something I will invest in forever. Especially as world population grows, JNJ will not be going anywhere soon. Also, by increasing their demand for the coronavirus vaccine, hopefully soon they will be able to sell that to consumers, and then also that will bring in a lot of revenue for the company. So between those two aspects, it's a great stock to buy. Also, before we end, we're going to be adding something new to the channel. That's right. It's the hype investing scale. It will be a scale out of 10. The two metrics for this will be how good the company is in itself, and B, how hype or how popular is a stock. So for reference, we didn't cover these in the last two videos, but let's look at PBCT, which was the last video. I'm going to give that a solid 8.5, as it's a good company, but it isn't the most popular among many. And then going to the first company we looked at, Coca-Cola, I'm going to give it a solid 9 for both its company and it is relative, it has a lot of popularity as well. But for the final, one and only, Johnson & Johnson, it's coming at a mega 10 out of 10 for hype rating. This might be the only 10 out of 10 stock for a while, but between it's an amazing company and its popularity to so many, it is coming at a hype rating of 10. Well, it's been a lot of fun, this video, and I really hope you all enjoyed it. I'm thankful for all that have came and watched to the end and supporting the channel. And with that said, I hope to see you all in the next one. Thank you.